Hello, Albert here. Another private lesson episode, and guess what? It's a Moto Academy ride day, and we've got app members out the wazoo. We've got Pleasantly Plump to my right. We've got Arvenz. We've got Arvenz in the house. Oh, we've got Chad in the house. Isn't it good? Yeah, you look good. We've got Premix Papa in the house. We've got Coach Mitchell, who never seems to stay on the dirt bike track. He's always off the track. And then we've got Jackson Silky Mitts here for some reason. Today, guess what? We're all going to hit the 100-foot table. Okay, so we're all going to hit the 100-foot table.
Is this like Pro vs. Am where you just send us?
Yes. And then you guys just got to hope for the best. So the takeoff's perfect, the landing's perfect. Today's a great day to do it. We can hop on from the track right here, get a nice straight run. I'm going to one by one kind of walk these guys through it. First of all, so they can hear me. But then so I can give individual advice. Who wants to go first? Have you jumped it yet today? When you jumped it, did you do it from the corner or from right here? Okay. How come you haven't done it yet today? What? Too many people? Clean? All right, so Premix Papa, are you comfortable on this bike? What are we thinking?
Kinda.
The good thing about today is it doesn't have a knuckle on the landing, so you can kind of keep going and going and going, sort of, as far as you're comfortable. This is a jump that you don't want to go long on. You're much more safe building, 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 building. Not that you guys, it'd be difficult to go long, but it's possible. So get further, further, further. See how it feels. Try to get comfortable leveling that bike out. So that's a 250F. Third gear pretty much wide open on a 250F. On a 450, it's third gear mid-throttle. But build your way up to it. What I'll do is I'll do a quick demonstration so you guys can see halfway, and I'll give you a good 3/4 jump too. To give you halfway. I would say it's almost better for you to come from off the track here and then go middle, middle, right. Everybody's going to the left, so it's starting to form a little kicker on the left. So see where everyone's going? It's getting a little kicker right there.
Oh, right where that one?
A little kicker. So I would go to the right of that, and that's exactly where I'll demonstrate quickly.
Okay.
Jackson, you haven't hit it yet either, right? No. Which bike do you want to do it on?
I do it on James.
Okay. It's got a little bit of a kicker.
Yeah, where the shine is.
Yes. So go just to the right of the shine. And it's perfect today. I mean, that's third gear, very mellow throttle. Arvenz, you want to send it? Nothing, don't do anything you're uncomfortable with, but it's a great day to do it. All right, so Arvenz on the 333 machine, he's jumped it already. He did it on his own the other day. He showed me a GoPro video. That's not good. You all right? Yeah. You didn't hurt anything? Okay. You got lucky. Also, you did that. Kill it. You did the worst thing you could have done. I mean, you hit it completely sideways.
Did I?
Big time. When you go to watch, you're sure you're all good? Didn't hit your head too hard? You came at it completely sideways. So you're still carving the takeoff, and then it kicked you back the other way.
I'm good though.
Bike's okay? Is your exhaust okay?
Yeah, just right.
Okay. As soon as you came out of the corner, I'm like, well, at least you did the worst thing you could possibly do, and you are okay. You got on GoPro?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, that's confidence inspiring. Jackson, go ahead, good luck. This jump is very safe as long as you go straight.
Are you doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife is gonna hate this video.
All right, so Jackson looking extra confident after the Arvenz swap out crash. Jackson's got it. He's a good jumper other than the knees going out sometimes. Also, it'll be easier on the 450. The 450 can allow him to go slow in the corner, get nice and straight, where I think our Benz was just feeling like he had to rush the corner. Don't rush the turn, get straight. Also, what he just did, what you did also, which is like, you're making your pivot way down there. Make your turn up here. Get it over with early so you have as much straightaway as possible. All right, here we go. Better turn. Good. Good, so that's 50%. Landing front tire first. I bet you next one he goes for it. So this is a good setup, so third attempt. All right, here we go, dropping. Don't rush it, take your time, square up. Same thing, turning a little bit. Ow! Nope. Sideways. All right, students, for gosh sakes, I gotta demonstrate again. And this is the most dangerous thing with hitting big jumps is that I think people rush the corner and end up hitting the jump a little bit. Hey, you're going sideways.
Really?
Yeah. You're not setting the turn up properly. Watch my line in the corner and copy what I do. What's up, everybody? AJ from the Moto Academy here. We have just released new content inside of the Moto Academy app. If you want one-on-one training in motocross, enduro, anything two wheels, go to club.themotoacademy.com. Train online with us today. So obviously that's not how you'd hit the corner if you were in a race. But for the first time doing a jump, it's like really over-exaggerate the setup. You need the bike going straight so that if you do mistime it, how our Benz on the 333 did, it's not a crash. Jackson didn't do it as extreme, but he still did it just enough to where it was scaring me. Boner error, but we got it. Still a little carve going on, subtle, but I'm okay with that. That looked comfortable, other than this. All right, here we go. I'm feeling confident. Hopefully we don't have a boner error. Good setup. Why is he still going there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. A little ugly.
I think that was a clear. I think he did.
Oh, yeah, we'll count it. We'll count it. All right, so we got Jackson over it. Now we're gonna have Pleasantly Plump on the Yamaha, and Premix Papa is gonna take the 330 machine. And I don't know if they're gonna jump it. More so just for these guys worried about good technique, jumping 50%, landing front tire first. I am completely happy with that. I give that a 9.99. Honestly, you couldn't do that any better. Completely perfect technique. Premix Papa, do not let him show you up like that. Get out there.
Yeah, I haven't jumped anything today, so this is my warm-up. It's better than the Kawi.
Oh, it is. Good.
It is,
ooh. Pretty good. Pretty good. That bike's got pretty stiff suspension. It looked like it ricocheted on his landing a little bit. Great technique in the takeoff. Maybe a little bit of a blip on the top, but pretty good. All right, Premix Pops, perfect form. Great, so he's doing a little bit, getting a little excited on the takeoff, and then on his landing, he could probably land with a bit more. He should be doing what he's doing on the takeoff on the landing, because that power will pull you out smooth. Everything else, body position, Premix Pops has got it dialed. He looks great on the Honda. How good does he look on that thing? Don't run into a sprinkler head now. Did you see that tear-off placement? Right on the sprinkler head? It's still there. Man, just the precision. All right, no head-on collisions here, guys. Look at the balance. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. Great. So that's right where you'd want to land. That's right where pretty much anyone that's not jumping it, that's the sweet spot. Pleasantly Plump, that's where he'd want to land. Whoa. Okay, so
he went out of balance.
He relied on more throttle right at the top. Like he got more speed, but he waited to get it. So that's where things can start to get a little hairy. And he's right into that bounce zone. So I would tell him probably based on what he looks like jumping where he is, I'd say he's just got to back it down now, land at that 50% mark. It's pretty easy to tell when you're watching somebody attempt something They can work their way up. If you land in a 3/4 mark one time, that's okay. You don't want to live there, and then you got to make that decision. Do I commit, or do I back down and just jump halfway? I hope he does not commit. Wow,
I think you did.
that was not bad. I get scared a little bit. All right, so only thing that's scaring me is that you are the last two. You're trying to get the distance by going faster on the takeoff. If you want to get that distance, go faster out of the turn. If you mess the turn up, then back off. But don't start getting more and more speed in the takeoff, because that's what's going to cause that slip, and that's the last thing you want. That's the most common mistake. Ooh, I want to go a little farther, let's give it more speed in the takeoff. No, get more speed out of the turn and the straightaway before you get there. All right, we're shutting them down. We're shutting them down. We can't have any injuries here. Nicely done. Scaring me. I'm gonna say shut it down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming about backling short.
It's just greasy.
Yeah.
It's just greasy. Like any. And what's happening is that like it's actually getting more greasy for some reason. And that's the only thing that's scaring me. So if the takeoff were like that and it didn't have that slipperiness to it, because I don't know if you felt that you got that little float to the side.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
That wouldn't happen if that were more tacky.
Yeah. But I can tell that for me,
right
I
there.
feel totally confident to be able to do it. It just, right now it feels like the front end's wanting to slide out on me, so I'm a little hesitant about corner speed.
Totally. You're right there.
But yeah, what I noticed was that I feel completely confident about doing it, but it's just making sure that my corner speed is here because, yeah, it's totally doable.
Yeah, and it's tricky because if you rush the corner, what ends up happening, you drift over to the left where you have it more slippery and there's a kicker.
Yeah.
And look, as these guys are riding, it's creating that shine.
Yeah.
That scares me a little bit,
Yeah.
but nicely done. You got the front tire basically over it, the second to last one, so we'll almost count it. We're gonna give it a 7.7.
Oh,
Is that good or bad?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. I thought I just broke your heart.
No.
Okay.